Hey guys, it's Nash. We are building a dove tree for the 2020 season in Arizona. So we have the 1.5 inch, 10-foot PVC. We have cut it into thirds, and we have connected them with 1.5 inch threaded couplings. And then we have 1/2 inch, 10-foot 1/2 inch PVC with male 1/2 inch threaded couplings. And then up at the very top, we've got the 1.5 inch to 1 inch reducer that is connected to a 1 inch PVC, and we are going to put our Mojo up at the very top and paint this blue, so it looks like it's going to perch. Then we have our doves, which if you flip this over, you can see I have holes in it, so you connect it like this, they can stay on. And we bent these so they would look like branches, and I will tell you after this. We will be using paint, and we have a propane torch that we used to bend PVC. And we had to do it slowly so that it would bend. So you would torch it, then it would automatically bend, and the gravity would pull it down. And when you see that, you can take it off, shape it however you want to. We did 45 degree, and then we wrapped it with wet paper towels and made it so that it could form like a tree branch, which is like this. And then we would hook the birds right here. They'd all be connected to one tree.
Can you throw a couple birds on one of those branches and show them how they perch?
You can put up to 3 birds. I'm going to be using 2 right here. Connect them through the holes, give them a little wiggle to make sure they can stay on. So these connectors, they clip on and connect into the holes.
So you had to cut the holes on the back side of the pipe so that they would perch properly. So turn them towards me so I can see what it would look like if it were on the tree. Yeah, so you've got a properly perched dove sitting on your tree branch.
And then
How are you going to make it stand up?
we're going to make it stand up by adding a 5-way 1.5 inch PVC right here, connect it like this, and then 4 ways to go out.
What are the 4 ways for?
The 4 ways are like the roots, so it can stand up.
Like legs?
Yeah, like legs. We're going to paint those brown just to make it look like roots and stuff. And then these doves are super cheap, like $3 to $5.
Who makes them?
Wing It Decoys make these doves. They're
Yep.
really good. We do use them, and you can attach wings to the back right here. So you can screw this off, then you can screw it back on with the wings. We actually used those last year, a couple of friends. And then what's good to do?
So will the branches stick out of the tree just like that?
Well, they could stick out like that, or you can make them whichever way you want to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a female connector.
Yep.
So it's like the reducer, but it's a T.
Yep. So a 1.5 inch to a 1/2 inch T, threaded T, and those are on order from Amazon right now.
So you could cut this right here, and then connect them, and then you could put it in like that.
Yep.
And thread them.
And one branch will go out one direction, another branch will come at you. So kind of at a
Y.
30 degree, 30 degree, 30 degree, right? Like a Y, yeah.
And we cut the holes where the dove go in with a 3/8 inch drill bit.
That's right. And it was still not quite big enough, so we kind of had to go back and forth and make the hole a little bit oblong, right? So this is more of an oblong shape so that those clips fit inside.
So the female bit or reducer that we were talking about kind of look like this, but this would be a little bit wider and this would be a little bit smaller.
Yep. So what's next?
What's next is you could detach all of these and fit it into a 48-inch duffel bag.
Yep. Maybe even smaller. I think maybe as little as 36 inches long and about 12 inches wide will fit all this stuff. Make it easier to carry in the field, right?
And then we will have a couple of extra birds. Well, maybe. And then you could just set those up wherever you want to on the tree. You can set up the Mojo up there.
So this will hold how many birds?
This could fit 19 birds.
Yep. 18 perched and the Mojo on the top, right?
Yep.
So, all right. So then our next video will be what?
Our next video will be our packages have come in, and we will use those, well, the connectors and the Mojo and everything else, and we will show you what we do in that video.
And we're gonna paint it, right?
Yes, we're also going to paint that in that video. And then so we're going to probably have 3 to 4 parts each video. You're going to have a building, a hunting, and then a cook.
Yep. Build, hunt, cook. All right. Good job. See you next time.
See ya.